Are you gonna let that situation break you? Are you finna learn a lesson and apply it to life and move forward? It's important to stop running. It's time to stop running from your reflection. It's time to stop hiding from the woman you're meant to be, or the man you're meant to be. Dear sis, you are doing so amazing, and I'm so fucking proud of you. And I just want to let you know that, just in case no one else has told you that, you are that bitch. This is going to be the most successful chapter of your life. The mirror doesn't lie. It shows you everything, your past, your wounds, your fears. The real question is, when you look in the mirror, do you see yourself? Or do you see the mask you've been wearing to survive? The truth is not what you've been told. It's really what you've buried inside. And this video is basically off the mirror principle. Is your inner world reflects your outer world, and we are complete controllers of our own reality. When you think negatively, your outer world will reflect those thoughts. You will get negative situations. The mirror principle shows you who you are. In a way, what do you really see? The world will have you believing that life happens to you, but in reality, life is really just reflecting you honestly. Your thoughts, your energy, your self-perception, it all shapes the way you move through the world, the way you move through life, the way you handle situations, or the type of situations you encounter in life. If you spent years believing you're not enough, the world will mirror that back to you. But when you start seeing yourself as whole, when you start seeing yourself as worthy, everything shifts. The world or the universe will mirror that back to you. It will mirror back that confidence. It will mirror back that worthiness. It will mirror back that enoughness. If that's a fucking word. When you see the world, what you see in the world is a reflection of what you see in yourself. If you always see that everything in life is bad, then that reflects back to you and your self-perception of yourself. If you see that that you are not worthy, or if you feel like you're not worthy, then you will get a lot of situations in life that's not worthy of you. Especially with relationships, you will get a lot of men or women, whoever, that aren't worthy of your time and energy, and they will show you that. They will show you that you're not worthy, and they'll remind you that you are reflecting that. Your success is yours. No one else's definition matters. Success isn't about proving yourself to them. It's about standing in your truth, unapologetically. I used to think I had to earn my worth. I had to earn everything. I had to grind hard. I had to be smarter. I had to be everything to everyone. But real success is when you stop performing and you start being, when you start living, when you start to do the things that make you the most happiest, regardless of what it is. Your path won't look like theirs. Your path won't look like mine. Your path won't look like anyone else's, and it's not supposed to. Your success is built on your lessons, your healing, your growth. It's built on how you see yourself and how you see yourself navigating through life. And when you see yourself navigating through life, what image do you have? What self-perception of life do you have? What self-perception of yourself do you have? That's what I want to say. Success doesn't live outside you. It's already in you. You have to embody success, but you have to believe that you're worthy of successful things. You have to believe that you are successful. It's already in you. You have to believe it. You have to shift your perception of yourself. You have to shift the way you see things. You are becoming, even when it feels like you are breaking. Life will shake you. It will test you. And sometimes it will make you question everything you thought you knew. Trust me. But you are not broken. You are becoming. Every setback, every heartbreak, every time you had to start over, it is shaping you into something stronger. And I will say this too. I'm not going to even lie. Every setback, every heartbreak, everything in life that should have negatively impacted me has taught me the biggest lessons. That's why I don't see anything as a bad situation or negatively. A lot of things in life had to happen so I can learn, so I can grow. I had to shift my thinking from that to, what is it trying to teach me? What is this heartbreak trying to tell me about myself? What is this setback trying to tell me I need to do? What is this career? What is this job trying to tell me about myself? Do I need to learn? How can I apply it to life? Life is always shaping you to become something stronger, but you have to think of a situation as a lesson to grow instead of breaking you. If you allow it to break you, it will break you. You really have to change the way you look at situations. It took me a long time to change the way I looked at situations, because a lot of situations I did not understand, like being homeless, being broke, all this stuff I had to change, but it wasn't a external change, it was an internal change. It had to be the way I was thinking about the situation. It had to be what I've been searching for within myself. The light you've been searching for, girl, let me tell you, it is not outside of you. It's been inside you this whole time. And when I met that version of me within me, it has, I would say, inspired me to become so much more, because I know I'm capable of so much more. It has inspired me to do more. It has inspired me to count on myself, to take risks with myself, to bank on myself at every turn. It doesn't matter if I'm doing it scared, if I'm doing it alone, if I ain't got nobody on my side. The light I've been searching for has been in me. And when you meet that version of yourself, the version of yourself that is flourishing, the first version of yourself that is growing, that is thriving, that is living your dream reality, it will inspire you to do so much more. It will inspire you to be so much more. It's important to know that it does not matter what age you are, what you're doing in life. Your story isn't over. It's just unfolding. Whether you're realizing it at 18, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, or 80, if you are alive, if you are moving, if you are capable, your story isn't over. It's just unfolding. Life hits us all at different times. Maybe a lesson may take you a little bit longer to realize. That's fine. Maybe it's going to take you a bit to get through something. That's fine. But you have to change the way you see yourself going through these situations. Are you going to let that situation break you? Or are you learn a lesson and apply it to life and move forward? It's important to stop running. It's time to stop running from your reflection. It's time to stop hiding from the woman you're meant to be, or the man you're meant to be. No more shrinking yourself to fit in. No more shrinking or being in spaces that overlook you. No more pretending. The mirror shows you who you are, but it's your choice to step into her fully, or him, or them, whoever. It is important to know that you are the creator of your own reality, and you are always creating constantly. Whether you know it or not, consciously or unconsciously, you are creating. Your thoughts are creating your reality for you. That's why it's important to know that the mirror doesn't define you. You do. Your thoughts does define your reality. Your thoughts shape your reality. You continue to think negatively. If you continue to not understand why you're going through things, then you're going to continue to go through things. That is the mirror principle. That's how I understand the mirror principle. If you are growing, if you're trying to learn and trying to change the way you see yourself, drop a heart down below and comment one thing that you want to work on. One thing I want to work on is more confidence. I know I'm confident, but in some situations I question myself. Like when it comes to me going after something I really, really want, I will self-sabotage myself sometimes, and I will hold myself back. And lately I have not been doing that. I've been actually acting on the things that I want, because I know I want more in life, and I cannot allow my thoughts to hold me back, because the more I think the thoughts, the more I will create resistance from me going after what I really want in life. And that's not where I'm at. I don't want to do that. I see myself growing in a lot of places. I see myself growing in a lot of places, and I see myself experiencing and enjoying life, and everyone should too. You should see yourself as the most healthiest, most flourishing version of yourself, and then act on it. Literally. I read somewhere, it's the way you become your best self is to start doing the things that your best self does. If she wakes up or he wakes up at 9 o'clock in the morning, start doing that slowly. Like maybe one day a week you wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning if you don't work. Or if you want to start a business, start doing things slowly with that business, whether it's reading a book or buying a book about business to learn about business. That's how you align yourself with who you're meant to be. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time. I have one dimple.